I've been trying to solve problems that are way out of my hands using ChatGPT. I asked what organizational software or knowledge tools a system thinker would use to determine the appropriate actions to take on each front for a given mission. And the mission is to abolish animal cruelty and free farm animals and pets. So I found a news story on CNN titled "This is Insane." Sweden workers are getting under Elon Musk's skin, and it's just about strike where like Swedish postal workers, electricians, and other uh, workers in Sweden, in solidarity with Tesla workers, have decided to um, refusing to deliver license plates, uh, unload the new shipments of Tesla, stuff like that. So um, I thought this is extremely exciting because it means I get the feeling they'll probably win because in the US, for instance, there's like a I've even seen recent ones where it's just like a single union, not even a coordinated effort where that succeeds. So like if in a way the citizens there have found through unions that they can exert influence on, or at the very least pain on large sort of nebulous bodies, like whatever company that Elon Musk has control over. And I don't, this is not like a personal thing, but the guy is very wealthy and has a lot of power. So relative to that, just like his workers left alone might not be have the power to set conditions and get a seat at the bargaining table, but people obviously we're strong in numbers. So I wanted to take that idea a little bit further and apply it to the relations between government and people that live under that governance. There are benefits. When you work for someone, there are benefits, and then there are drawbacks. So currently, I don't think the citizens of most countries, maybe Sweden they do, but I get the feeling, yeah, like these Scandinavian countries, maybe the populations there have more say, but even still, none of us is really safe until we have a global kind of interconnected, um, you know, organization like that where people in different countries are willing to go on strike for other people in other countries. When that happens, it's game over for the global world order. I use that term because I don't know what else to call this. It definitely is something that you would know what I was talking about if you thought it existed. So anyway, I wanted to start kind of low level. So I said asked what organizational software or knowledge tools a system thinker would use to determine the appropriate actions to take on each front for a given mission. And the mission is to abolish animal cruelty and free farm animals and pets. So this gave a bunch of tools, like organizational tools, and then software that could be used to, I guess very methodically or make those goals happen. That mission, accomplish that mission. So ChatGPT, I asked to assemble a team of people who might have and what roles they would have and just what the tools they might be using, and then I got that pretty nice response. But I did ask for it to make it a CSV the first time, and it did not. I said respond with spreadsheet columns, so I didn't say a CSV file. So I think being more specific here is what got this to generate the CSV file. So then I asked to update. I actually provided the original article. So this was the original article. So I actually just copied everything here. and paste it there, and then I asked for it to update based on that. More details from the following article detailing the strike in Sweden, change the makeup of the team. And then, so now I asked it the other question, which was something to the effect of like the CSV file with this adjusted team add-in and changing members as needed. Okay, and this is sort of the question I asked, and it did an infinite loop, so I'm gonna try that again. Well, it just kept trying to generate an answer, taking a while, then failing, and then going again. So let's see what it does this time. But yeah, this is, to me, this is crazy that you can do this. Like, this is something that will take an absurd amount of time to accomplish, like to assemble this list. Whether or not it's legitimate, I think you get a first pass of something that's like kind of what I probably would have come up with if I did all this research. And because I'm reaching so far outside the realm of my knowledge and like experience, like I'm gonna have so many misconceptions, mistakes in there. My priority is speed, because with speed I can get even the wrong version of what I'm trying to make will give an idea of what the right version is to someone who's capable of actually pulling it off, and that's all I need. So it's close enough, or not even close enough, evocative off, I think. Oh, here we go again. Error analyzing. So